So let's hop into it. Child, honey, why did y'all do this? Baby. Hitting it. Honey, and they stopped running. Oh, now he gave a Beyonce drop, honey. Baby, he gave a Beyonce fall and kept it moving, honey. This was somebody co-worker dressed up in a bear costume to scare them. Why did y'all do that to that man? Honey, that man still got duty squircles in his drawers from y'all doing this, honey. Hitting it. Your boy is out of there. Honey, out of there. Baby. Watch Beyonce. Roll, tumble, run back. What is happening? What is happening? Y'all do too much. Y'all do too much. Every single time I come on these people's internet, y'all is a whole entire fool. Baby, honey. Child, but this is the next movie I'm excited about seeing. The Stroll. Honey, yes. Let's get into it. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Honey, yes. Honey, yes. But shout out to everybody involved in their project, honey. Again, I love that for us. I love it for us too, Pat. Honey, yes. Yeah. But honey, let's get into some real music. Oh,
Love has truly been good to me, and not even one sad day or many have I had since you come my way. I hope you know I'd gladly go anywhere you take me. It's so amazing to be loved. I'd follow you to the moon and the sky above. And it's so amazing to be loved. I'd follow you to the moon and the sky above.
and it's so. Y'all go and support Darnell Alexander music over there to TikTok. Holy, that man be singing. That is one of my favorite songs by one of my favorite artists. It's so amazing to be loved. Honey, I grew up on Luther Vandross, Patti LaBelle, Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey. Honey, yes, honey. That's the old school music that I grew up on. Everybody else from Motown and all of that doo-wop, shoo-wop, I had to introduce to myself, because until I had a music taste, you would have thought that my mother and my grandmother didn't know nobody but Luther and Patti. You would have thought that was the music. You know, the music that everybody talked about, that it was Luther and Patti. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. And speaking of crazy black people.
Every day I wake up and I ask myself, how am I going to be the biggest pain in the ass that I can be?
Why was they carrying that damn dog? Why are they carrying the dog?
Every day I wake up and I ask myself,
and why did they put the sound on it?
Am I going to be the biggest pain in the ass that I can be?
What? Why is they carrying the damn dog? The damn dog is a content creator. Child, honey, I get so tired of y'all Negroes sometimes, honey. Baby, honey. I believe that the Cha-Cha people then did this on purpose to the girl that wanted to ride the bull. Honey, y'all seen this fool? she wanted to give a performance too. I think she was trying to get a performance. I think she was trying to get one of them Latinx. I think she was trying to get one of the Latinx men's because, honey, sis had plenty opportunity to fall and slide up off of that bull. She said she was going to hold on. If they wasn't giving a cash grand prize for the longest person who could stay up on that bull, I believe that sis was trying to get one of them Latinx men. Honey, you can't tell me no different. Look, I said, sis got body on it. She's sexy now. Sexy. Ow. Yes. With her bob wig on. With her bob wig on, honey. You know that she known for the bob. Now, don't play with her. And definitely don't play with her. Child, honey, I've seen this video a million times and never get old.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. All right. And that's on camera. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. And that's in the name of Jesus. I repeat, the devil in the name of Allah, Buddha, all that shit. He's not going to touch me. I want my chocolate. That's your people. Talk to him. Touch me. Don't touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. You got that right. You got that right. There ain't no welcome you back to the
Touch me again, Lord. Oh. But this is my part right here. This is my child. I don't know what kind of prescription sis left at the pharmacy that day. But child, honey, this is my part right here.
He's not going to touch me. I want my chocolate. That's your people. Talk to him. Touch me. Don't touch me. Touch me. Touch me.
It was that's your people for me, honey. It was that's your people for me.
Touch me. And that's in the name of Jesus. I repeat, the devil in the name of Allah, Buddha, all that shit. He's not going to touch me. I want my chocolate.
Why was it Allah, Jesus, Buddha, and all of them? Girl, honey. Black people don't get to use this excuse enough, so this is the opportunity for me to break it down. And no, we do not condone violence here on the Fairy Puss. We absolutely do not. That's why we need to break this down. This is mental health. Damn, I didn't mean to show the slap again. This is mental health illness disorder. I can't diagnose her through the internet with a specific one, but it's at least one. It's at least one. It's at least one. Honey. Black people can be crazy too. Honey. The security had barely grazed mama's hand. Why she haul off like that? Oh, honey, I don't know where they got y'all from. Honey, touch me again, Lord. That's all I could think when she was saying, touch me. Honey, I was thinking, no, sis, don't nobody want to touch you now, girl. Crazy. Hi. Speaking of crazy, in serious news, honey, y'all can read the headline, The Slaying of Another Young Black Woman by a Black Man. And this is a local one for me. I meant to tell y'all about this one last week, honey. Sure. You know, the Hoteps is on Twitter running with this narrative that we need to be scared of the zaddies. They call Caucasian men zaddies with a Z, child, honey, the Hotep. And this is just a reminder that we need to be scared of all men, ladies, honey. The transgenders is not your threat. Just a reminder. Just a reminder, honey. Honey, and anytime you see Negroes playing spades, what are you going to get? A performance.
She said you need something to do.
Oh, shit, I got one.
I don't.
That's right,
She said you need something to do.
Wait, now where the fuck did you go?
Right back? What the fuck you think I'm going?
Go to the club.
What the fuck you think I'm going? Right back? What the fuck you think I'm going?
I love it. No, you go.
coming across my face.
That's what I'm talking about.
They went 7?
I love it.
They went 7?
I love it.
What? They went 7? That's 5 right here. You go, motherfucker. I am. And you circle it, bitch. Circle. Circle it. Next hand. Get your kids out here. Have a seat.
I'm setting up.
Have a seat.
I'm setting up over there.
Don't stand. Them your feet. God damn.
That's a good one, bitch. I take that.
The culture. What did I tell y'all? People like to think that America don't have no culture. No, it's Black America. That's the culture. Y'all Negroes is great. Girl, honey. That's why if you know a Black person who don't play spades, then they scary. That is somebody who you could define as scary, or either they ain't been introduced to other Black people. It's one or two options. If there's a Black person that's from the hood, that's from a big Black family, and they don't play spades, then they're scared. They're scared of that interaction. They want to watch it from the sidelines and not be involved. You seen the person that was sitting next to Granddaddy Butch Queen, honey, TD Shakes, honey, the little trans masculine, dommy study looking person, how they had stood up, but then it was like, child, Negroes don't play by no spades game, honey. What's going on, Tasha? What's going on, girl? Welcome to the show, girl. Honey. Child, they play spades. They will bring you to order, honey. Child. These are two people who, child, them getting together. Zeus Network.
But the real deal. Okay. Here it is.
Feel, baby. You
Let me tell you something. Best dressed all day.
Okay.
Don't play.
Real Saucy.
We gotta get one walk up.
Okay. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, go walk up.
What's going on with Tokyo Tony wig, honey? It wasn't until she started walking that I realized that wasn't a bob. I thought it was a bob. I thought it was a shoulder length bob, honey. And then when she started walking, you seen all them little straggly pieces in the back. Girl, honey, what is going on with that wig? Tokyo Tony, honey. It looked like it's a hard knock life for you too, honey. Yes, we both auditioning to be Miss Flanagan. Girl, honey, Zeus Network. Child, honey. Baby, I started watching this interview. I ain't finished getting into it, honey. But I might end up covering that in a live coming up too. I don't know. Either way, check out the interview, honey. I forget the child name. Don't matter. I'll bring the interview to you. Him and Saucy Santana, this is a taste of the energy that you get when Saucy Santana is around the straight men's, because you know the straight men's is love Saucy Santana, honey.
What's there back there talking about you?
That's what I'm saying. I can't get rid of the motherfucker. Y'all think that it's me. It's not fucking me, okay? I don't know what this is I got, but I'm about to sell this motherfucker. Somebody that has this motherfucker. Don't come with all this.
Honey, he is talking about Zell swag. He's talking about Zell, honey. Get it.
What's there back there talking about you?
That's what I'm saying. I can't get rid of the motherfucker. Y'all think that it's me. It's not fucking me, okay? I don't know what this is I got, but I'm about to sell this motherfucker. Somebody that has this motherfucker. Don't come with all this.
Santana is going forever and a day be a kid, honey. Santana is going forever and a day be a kid, honey. Santana, you need to definitely push that reality show thing, honey. Child, I guess we never is going to get the dating reality show. Did y'all ever film it? What happened? It got shelves? What happened? Or y'all didn't film it because you ended up messing with Zell, because you ended up messing with D, honey, because you had left D, because you was back with D. At one point, you was back messing with D since you and Zell been messing. Santana said that he don't know what he got, But he need to sell that motherfucker. Child, Santana. I don't know what you got neither, girl, and I don't want to know, girl. No. No, that's one Andro that can stay to themselves. 1 minute she lives for the girls, then the next minute she can't stand us. Shaking my head. Miss Neal must be talking about Sukiana. Who's talking about Sukiana? Honey. Oh, you talk about Tokyo Tony, Straggle Bob, Straggle Rock. Yeah, Scraggle Rock. Tokyo Tony. Yes, honey. That's her name for this live. Scraggle Rock. Yeah. 1 minute she lives for the girls, next minute she don't. 1 minute she bisexual, next minute she strictly dickly. Honey, don't ask me, ask her, honey. Child. Get somebody else to do it. It's the lies, and the motherfucking lies for you. Oh, for real? Oh, the pastor and his beard. Oh, Tasha is back there on the pastor. Tasha then rewinded the live. Tasha said she gonna go ahead and get into it. Honey, yes, Miss Neal. Tokyo. With them drawn on ass eyebrows. Honey. Child. Meant to talk about this last week too, honey. Benzino gives his opinion on LGBTQ.
What do you think about, all of the rumors that's been going all viral on social media saying that Diddy was smashing Meek Mill?
It's none of our business if him and Meek are or not. The internet makes all our business everybody's business. At least the privacy of what we're doing in our bedroom should be private.
Right.
But what a man does in a man's bedroom, unless
Meek Mill is a real street. I don't know him, but I know from what I've seen.
Now, see, that's a different narrative because real street can be gay. Like we gotta we gotta be adults and we gotta look at this for what it is. You can't have a personal opinion on who unless you are in the room with them. Right. At least if you're standing outside the room and you see him walking in the room. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You can put two and two together with the in the hotel room. You know what I'm saying?
Honey, what was the I got bad juju from the cunts. I got bad juju from the coons. I forgot. We say coons. I got bad juju from the coons. Go back down. Them coons was giving me like that they was hoping he would say something slanderous. Look how they was looking. They couldn't even have a respond, honey. They was all giving stale face, honey. Stale edges in their lace front, honey. Just stale. Look at them. Everybody was just stale. Look at the stale faces. Don't you see? They wanted to read. They wanted him to come up there and read the formulas. Honey, baby. The one time Benzino pulls it out his ass and has some good sense. A lot of y'all think it's because of the whole Shauna Brooks tea. A lot of y'all think it's because, honey, he was getting slayed by Shauna. Everybody know that if Shauna's messing with the children, honey, the day is bottoming. Shout out to my good sis, Shauna Brooks. Hey, Shauna, my love. Honey, if you know, you know. Honey, Shauna, we remember BGC days. Huh? Anyway. Honey, Benzino, no neck. Honey, was making some points, baby. And if you don't think that homo thugs actually exist, I suggest you check out my live stream from yesterday. Honey, the Ballroom Tea Tuesday was all about, the majority about Carlos Ebony. Honey, ex Allure, ex Chanel. Honey, yes, the legendary one. Legendary Thug Realness, honey. Yes, honey. Thug Realness was so real that he was painted in the public as a gay basher. And went to prison for it. And the whole time he had 19 years in ballroom as a butch queen. Baby, honey, y'all better get into Carlos's story. It's a very interesting one. And I'm glad that he is out here to give some context to it, honey. Baby, everything happens. Shout out against the Carlos Ebony. Everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. Even our tragedies, Carlos. I know it's hard to hear. And I know it is even harder to experience. But you survived it, honey. And anything that don't kill you makes you stronger. It might make you crazier. It might make you crazy as hell. But, yeah, shout out against the Carlos. I think that it was everything happens in order, and now ballroom is blowing up and becoming more mainstream, and now here you are, fresh out of your stint as a ballroom legend, to talk about your experience with the criminal justice system and how unfair it is to black and brown men. Yes, absolutely. Even the ones who are gay. Or queer. Carlos identifies as queer, I'm sorry. Yes, yes, yes. And he's attracted to the girls, so I guess he is queer. And yeah, again, shout out to Carlos Ebony. Hey, love. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, I don't look like Miss Flanagan in real life. This is a costume that I put on for the internet so that people don't recognize me when they see me out in public. But anyway, honey, get on the floor. Honey, dance the night away. This is our last story, y'all. This is our last story. I gotta speak to my good sis, Laverne Cox, real quick. Honey. But let's see what Laverne got to say.
Ago, I'm not on Tinder now. I met my boyfriend on Tinder. I've met my last 2 boyfriends on Tinder. Pull it down. So met this straight, and he was like a farmer girl. He was like farmer, and he was like 6'5", blonde, white man, body, fine. And so I was just kind of like, I invited him over, and it was like, I had you need to, this isn't gonna, I had him stripped at the door, take all his clothes off, and I put him right in the shower. I have like a guest shower.
Child, Laverne's audio was horrible. But first, let's touch on, before we talk about how child had to clean this man up. I hope he paid you for your time, sis. You had to give him a shower. We don't call white men trade, Laverne. No sé. Honey. No sé en español es guapo es trade. You'd be lucky if you call a Spanish dude the trade, honey, and that depends on if we don't call white men the trade. Laverne, girl, you is so disconnected from the hood. Girl, don't call white men the damn trade. Now let's see how you done took this man off the farm and cleaned him up. If you know anything about critical race theory, and if you know anything about the true history of humanity, if you know anything about the Moors, honey, this is just proof that the things don't change, the faces just do. That's all. Ciao.
Like a guest happening.
Oh, that's one. Oh, you ain't got no part, man.
As I watched him clean himself, so I stripped the tray down and then put him in the shower, and then as I watched him clean himself, I gave him instructions, of course. But he was fine, girl. He was so fine. Had no idea who I was. This is like he comes in after the shower. He's looking around.
All right, Laverne, we get the picture, Laverne, honey. You and the white man that you call in the trade, honey, you had to clean him up. But what did you have to give him instructions on clean? Laverne, is you out here topping? Laverne, honey, I think you spilled your own tea, sis. What was you teaching him to clean behind his ears? Girl, or was you teaching him how to douche? Miss Thing, honey, Laverne was teaching the man how to fleet the system, honey. Child. Laverne called the white man a trade. You can call him plenty things. They have plenty names, girl. The Caucasian Americans have plenty names, honey. My favorite is the cracker, honey. You choose Ritz, Saltine, honey, Townhouse, girl, honey, baby Cheez-Its, girl, honey. Laverne said the white man was the trade. Do y'all agree or disagree? Is the white man the trade, honey? And if you know your history and you've been following me for a while, isn't it ironic? Girl, I know you fucking lying, girl. If you clean that man up and had to teach him how to fleet his system, I hope he paid you for your services. Girl, and you talk about he was fine. Find what? What was he finding, girl? The soap? Girl, honey. Y'all ain't even gotta worry about it. I'm gonna clock out. Y'all can stay clocked right in with Laverne, honey. Y'all can go over to Maddie's channel, TS Madison, honey, and y'all can watch that whole entire Fag Talk segment with her, Craig, and Laverne. It was definitely worth watching. This was just a snippet of how much of Laverne's teas she spilt on the live. Honey, Lord, honey, all Miss Neal could say is Lord.